There's a lot of interesting evidence that our ancestors evolved to have a very strong muscle contraction reaction in response to expected conflict. The reason is this bone here is just kind of hanging out. So we really need these muscles, these ligaments, all of these connective tissues and structures to hold this very important bone in place, the mandible. So what happens if you get hit in the face just right? We knock off this poor guy's jaw. And so the mandible comes off, and you're not gonna live very long if that happens to you. So in our primal brain, in our subconscious, when we expect the world to come at us, to cause us problems, to cause us pain, we are clenching up here. It doesn't really matter if you actually think that you're in physical danger or not. The body often doesn't really distinguish between emotional pain, emotional stress, and physical stress. And honestly, that's helpful because oftentimes abuse can result in physical harm, even if it starts out emotionally. So what I see a lot is that people who have a lot of jaw tension and clenching, it's one of two things. They've either been through a lot in their life, they have experienced trauma either from an early age or in relation to a partner, and they're holding on to that pain, they're holding on to that trauma, and the body is stuck in that defensive state. Or they just generally have a personality type that struggles with control in general and anger, and using anxiety, worry, stress, control to try to get a grip on things, to really brace and try to clench so that you feel in control to manage that anxiety and stress.